part of the ukulele chord melody tutorial for you. I'm going to be playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in the key of C, but now on the lower 3 fret register. I'm going to be using basic chords that you probably already know if you've been playing the ukulele for a little while. So go back and watch the first 2 videos if you haven't done that. The first video was an overview about chord melodies and things to keep in mind while you're playing. The second video was playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star with all the melody notes on this A string. So we started off and went up and had to figure out the different shapes of the chords to play with the melody notes we were trying to hit. So now we're going to be down here in this lower register. So if you can make it through the second video, this one should probably be a piece of cake for you. And so we're going to start off again and look at the chord chart. Twinkle, start off on C, twinkle. Those first 2 melody notes are the chord on C. Little, going to F, back to C. F, C, wonder, then G7. You can play G7 or G, either one. What you are. So if you look at the example 2 in the PDF handout, that's linked in the description box below. You can download that. Has the different chord shapes for all of the examples we're going through. Also the first lesson we went through, the chord melody handout, different things to keep in mind. So let's look at those chords on the example 2. You know, the first chord there and all the melody notes are shown in red that we're going to be picking to emphasize the melody. And so the first chord there, we're going to start off on the red dot, and that's the open C string. Then we're going to go to just a regular 1-finger C chord on the A string 3rd fret. Now I'll be showing you that. And so that second twinkle and twinkle, we're going to be playing that second C chord shape with the melody note on the E string 3rd fret that's noted in red there. And the F, when you play the F chord, the melody note is going to be on where your index finger is to normally make the F chord. And with the G or G7 chord, you're going to be fingering that melody note also. So we're going to start off with a regular C chord on the A string 3rd fret, and then the melody note starts off on C. So we can't move up the C, so we have to find a lower C to start off with. Ukulele's tuned G, C, E, A. So we have a C note here on the open C string, so that's where we're going to start. Finger basic C chord, and just emphasize this open C. And we're going to use your middle finger to go up on the E string 3rd fret right above where you're fretting, and that's the next melody note. It's pretty simple. You're going to finger a regular F chord, but the melody note's now on the bottom A string, so we don't need a fretting thing there. We're going to go back to that 2-finger C chord. Some melody notes again on the E string 3rd fret. We're going to play another How I Wonder F. So the melody notes where your index finger is, fingering the F chord. We're going to a regular C chord, that open E string. We're going to go to G or G7, and the melody notes on that C string 2nd fret. We're going to do the regular C chord. Back to that open C again, C string. I'm going to start off up above the world so high. I'm going to start off with that 2-finger C chord again, because that's where the melody note is that we're adding. Regular F chord, where your index finger is, that's the melody note. Open C, regular C. And the melody's on the E string in G or G7. Melody's on the C string 2nd fret. I'm going to repeat that again, the 2-finger C chord. Regular F chord, regular C chord, and a G or G7. You're going to do a regular C chord, and the melody notes that open C string. Regular, the 2-finger C chord, and an F chord. Melody's on the bottom A string now. Back to the 2-finger C chord, F chord, regular C chord, G or G7. Regular C. So it's not too bad, because a lot of the melody notes you're already fingering when you finger the chord, so that's something to keep in mind to figure out chord melodies for future songs. The melody is usually a note that you're fingering in the chord or one of the open strings. But if you have a little unusual situation with that second C chord, because it's not a chord you normally finger in a basic C chord. I guess this is an alternative type of C chord, but we have to finger that. But usually, in a lot of cases, it's already a string you're fingering, maybe the melody note or one of the open strings. So just watch the video again if you need to repeat something. And you can add some other different embellishments to spice up the song. You can start off like we're doing, the regular C chord, open C string, 2-finger C chord, F chord, so with the melody notes on that bottom A string. So instead of doing that little star, instead of going back to that, then hit the A string, little, and back to the 2-finger C chord, star, F chord, C chord, a G chord, an open E string, you, back to C. We do that again, 2-finger C chord, F, regular C. And you can probably hammer on the E string 3rd fret, F, G, C again, sorry, and G, and back to the beginning, 2-finger C chord, at F, bottom 3rd fret at the A string, back to the 2-finger C chord, F, C, G, open E string, so you're playing the G chord, melody notes on the C string, open E, and back to the regular C chord. So just some things you can do to try to spice up the song. And as I did in the intro, instead of just strumming with your thumb, which sounds pretty good also anyway, you can try doing that, or just picking the notes. So you remember where the melody notes are. That'd be good practice for you. So hope this video was helpful for you. If you have any comments, questions, post down below in the description box. And I'll be putting up the 4th video in the series soon. We'll be playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in the key of G. And so if you like the video, like it, subscribe to my channel, and mahalo for watching, and I'll be talking to you soon.